Oh wow, what? Look at my teammate! Right? see this shit? You saw that shit?
Yeah, I can't. This is so garbage. This guy never died.
You're the one that's garbage. You got 0 cap.
Yeah, garbage ass team, man. What's up, man?
To say something to me in person, though.
Oh my god, yo, what the f? Oh, fuck!
Back at it.
Oh, you little hoe.
Next hot point.
Why are you running? No! Damn it, I was so close.
Nope.
Oh, you fucking bat.
Next one.
Oh my god, you're a fucking pussy, bro.
We're tight.
Oh, I seriously need to get a fucking job and get the hell out of here. Fucking cocksucker.
Oh my god, what a fuck nigga, man. Wow. This dude is a super bitch, bro. I mean, really? You laying in your pussy in the water like that? He got the shield faggot. He's in the corner of B. These pussies, bro. Damn. Wow, you fucking losers, man. Straight up camp bitches. A faggot using the shield. You a bonafide bitch, bro. You're a straight bitch. I know you know that. So you're using that fucking shield, faggot.
What the? Whoa! Guy, where? Stop being a bitch and camping. Like, bro, stop. Run? Stop being a bitch and camping. You know what? Bro, just stop camping. Like, stop. It's annoying. It's just annoying. Like, stop. Why? Huh? I don't want any.
I commit sins, what you want, nigga, not shit. I knew that bitch. You even move like a bitch.
Yeah. Hey man, what's bracking with y'all boys? What's puffin' gangway? You already know it's your boy Neir coming at you with another video. You feel me, bruh? Hey man, today I'm gonna be exposing not just, you know, gamers. You know, the title of this video is, you know, these players sold their soul. I'm gonna be divulging into that, you know, into the music industry as well, how these rappers sold their soul as well, just to keep you, you know, if you didn't know this, the music industry and games in general, or anything that makes you act differently from, you know, the current state that you're in when you're not, you know, entertaining these things, are to keep you at a lower, you know, vibration, you feel me, type shit, bro. But I'm gonna get into that a little later. The reason I say that these players sold their soul, like when they play in the game, you ever played a video game, bruh, with your nigga or with your friend type shit, bruh, and people, it's like they act a total 360 from when, you know, they getting stomped or when they losing, bruh, and the whole purpose of the game is to have fun, you feel me, type shit. But these players, they get on, like, let's just say they playing Warzone, like their house literally becomes a goddamn Warzone, bruh. You know, your mama tap you, or like your friend try to holler at you, bruh. You ready to bite them on some shit, like, cause you dead ass mad that you took an L, or like you getting murked back and forth on some shit, you feel me? Like the one kid in the beginning, like I'm gonna call him Lil Billy and shit like that, though. At the end of him like throwing a temper tantrum and shit, his mama tried to come and try to feed him like it was snack time and shit. This nigga didn't even want to, you know, get any sustenance, didn't want to even eat type shit, bruh. Some of these players, they get on the game, they forget about, you know, the reality that they're currently in, and they come into this world type shit, bruh. The same with social media as well, bruh. People live different lives on social media and forget that they have a whole real life, a 3D life literally in front of them while they're getting on, let's just say, a 2D social media world type shit, bruh. Like, a little man's dead ass was like, he was going so crazy that he didn't even want to get any crackers from his mama, like, no bullshit. And what I mean by selling your soul is literally, you can sell your soul, in my opinion, you dead ass can sell your soul to anything, not just, you know, in the entertainment industry or just with these rappers type shit, though. And selling your soul is literally like, you know, when a rapper they lie about, you know, buying that Lamborghini or buying that luxury car type shit, and they literally just they lease that bitch like they got a car note on it, bro. This is literally the same thing as this, bro. Like you're leasing your soul to these individuals to keep, though, signing a blood contract. In the music industry, they sign blood contracts and they hold your shit, you know, in this reality until you go through your reincarnated state and you start all over again type shit. Literally, you can lease your soul to somebody and they'll keep it, you know, like you wouldn't even really think twice about it. Like people do this to attain wealth or to attain, you know, certain amounts of money without, you know, the use of manifestation or meditating to get, you know, what they want, or being on the right frequency to get what they want. Though a lot of people don't even know that the law of vibration or the law of motion, that everything literally is in motion. Even if it's appeared to not be moving in front of your eyes, it's still in motion, you know, type shit. It's just perceived to not be in motion because you're looking at it with your two eyes. But you can literally obtain anything you want just by frequencies and just by being on a right frequency. Like even money, you can be on the frequency of money, of love, you know, conflict, everything such as that. When people play these games or listen to these music, they're literally being on a certain frequency of conflict or a controlling state. I'll say in Modern Warfare, a lot of these players, like they get so angry, they get so mad that they curse out a player, or they literally will talk to themselves. They have a Han Solo conversation with themselves, trying to curse out somebody, and they're not even talking to anybody, bro. It's like they're talking to themselves, and it's just like their body's being hijacked for some reason. Like they're literally on some get out shit. They're literally a backseat driver in their own body. Like I'll say this, bro. A player could put like a GoPro camera on themselves or a camera when they're playing the game, you know, because a lot of these niggas, they black out when they play the game and they don't even remember what the fuck they even said during that gameplay. I want y'all to do that, bro. Record yourself playing, though, and reassess, you know, where you are or what you're doing type shit, though, and just watch the gameplay. You probably wouldn't even know that you have even said that because you were so mad and livid that you didn't even know that you said that shit, though. And it's not even you that's saying it. It's either a demon that's making you say that, or it's MK Ultra, like on some real shit, though. A lot of you people, they don't know that some of these games and television shows and in music industry, like, they have MK Ultra aspects endowed within them, though. Real shit, though. I remember there was this one game I was just looking at, you know, I was doing some research on a game called Polybius or some shit like that. Plybius type shit. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but there was a game that the government essentially put in the market between like the 60s and the 70s that they wanted to just test out how the effects of how it did on a player or how it manipulated the player in a sense. And when these players played this certain arcade type of game, or it wasn't even an arcade game, like a lot of people, they have different, you know, conceptions of what the game actually is. Some people say it was like a shooter, some people said it was an arcade style game, some people said it was like a game, you know, kind of like Tetris type shit. But you see how it's so many different accounts of what the game actually was that nobody can give a definite answer as to what the game concretely was. And that was the whole point of, you know, dropping the game type shit. And y'all could look this up too, though. This is everything I'm saying. You could research this shit, though. This game was put on the market, and for a while, though, I think like after some time it was taken off. Men in Black individuals took the game off the market. They tried to, you know, essentially tell people that the game was never, you know, on this market type shit, bro. The fact that, you know, people can't even remember this game that they played, it's kind of fucked up. It's kind of crazy, though. Like, how can you not remember, you know, a game that you've played, you know, and people, they're giving different accounts of what the game actually is type shit, though. When people played this game, they told them that it made them sick, though. Real shit, though. It gave them nausea, or, you know, it gave them a headache type shit, though. And I know when you play the game for a long ass time, you just staring at the screen, bro, or when you just mad, don't you feel sick, though? Don't you feel as if like you're gonna hurl on your screen type shit, though? Like, I know you get that feeling when you play the game for too long, though, and you feel as if you just nauseated and you dizzy type shit, though, bruh. And that's literally the MK Ultra aspects in these fucking games, though. And if you don't know what MK Ultra is, you could look that shit up too. It's an FBI CIA tool that's used like for an interrogation of, you know, foreign individuals to get information out of them, or to keep people from to stop talking type shit, or to erase their memories type shit, or to use them for a certain agenda to, you know, manipulate the masses type shit, though. Like, I'm gonna put a clip, you know, during this gameplay.
The original Tesla says the Earth is a
But the education and the schools and these textbooks that have been given to you, have you ever got a textbook that said, okay, you can buy 100 acres for $100,000 in Middle America, and you can farm and feed your family? Has there ever been a class on that? Oh, well, guess what? There's a reason why they said. Would you agree that there's a reason why they said there was a class on that?
A lot of people think that my man Kanye West is literally like an advocate for mental health, though. Like, he's literally made a joke, you know, for, you know, as soon as he got, y'all gotta think, as soon as he got with the Kardashians, my man started acting totally different, bruh.
Are you okay? Stop taking pictures, good. Man. Another photo, man. Right, don't take another fucking photo, man. I just got here, homie. Don't take no photos. Okay. Stop it. Brother, all of you motherfuckers, stop it, man. I just got here, brother. I just got here.
Like, I look at Kanye West like on some dead ass Get Out shit, that like he's a backseat driver of his own body, though. Really, like, literally, I see the aspects of Kanye West like how I see Huey P. Newton, like back in the Black Panther Party era and shit. The second, third time Huey P. Newton got locked up and got out, he literally treated the Black Panther Party as if it was a cult, you know. And before he even got out, he was pushing the fact that he was pushing, you know, black rights, and, you know, that African Americans should be treated equally, that we should, you know, have the right to bear arms. You know, this man even stood in like 2 inches from a police officer with fucking assault rifles walking the street, because he wanted to insinuate the fact that within their own law it said that, you know, you have the right to bear arms. But there was a technicality back then. They kept saying that, you know, black people were second-class citizens, so that we shouldn't have the right to bear arms. And this is when the KKK was active in some more shit, though, with like the mistreatment of black people, bruh. How does an individual that's advocating for black rights, right, such as Huey P. Newton, like for better education, for, you know, the ceasement of police brutality, gets locked up and then comes out to turn the whole group into like a cult worshiping him? That doesn't make any sense, though, bruh. Before Kanye West got deep into the music industry and before he even met the Kardashians or whatnot, he was an advocate for black rights. This nigga was talking about the shit that schools wouldn't even teach you, that you can buy land for like literally, you know, pocket change, or just that you can buy land and make it sustainable for yourself so that you don't have to pay a third party or pay anyone like the government for food or for water or for electricity or whatnot, which we shouldn't even be paying for anyway. Like, we shouldn't be paying for water or electricity because that's fucking natural resources and shit. And like, America didn't even discover any of that shit, though, bruh. If you know Nikola Tesla, he even said whoever made the pyramids in Africa, they put the pyramids strategically in points that they were used as conduits to harness electricity from the earth. I don't know why like niggas is even paying for water or electricity, though. Like, that doesn't even, I always question that shit, though. But you see how these individuals, they talk about concise and intuitive matters, but later on when they get locked up or when they're deep into the music industry, and then when you see them months later, they act so much different. Like, my nigga Kanye he was not acting like this, bro. As soon as this man dyed his hair blonde and, you know, donned the Trump hat, he was made to be as if he was like a clown, like dead ass, though, bro. When this man was literally, he was a smart ass intellectual individual before. Don't y'all, like, y'all don't even question that shit, though? Like, even some of these rappers too, some of these rappers, when they first drop, like, I'll use like 42 Doug or the NBA Youngboy, for example, my nigga. Like, this nigga 42 Doug said a gay ass bar in a snippet, bro. I don't even know what the fuck it is. I don't even want to repeat that shit.
That I made that was supposed to keep us lit. I was out here sucking dick. I was trying to pay the rent. My nigga
said some hella gay shit, bro. Nigga from the hood and some more shit. Why the fuck did you think, like, in hood niggas, they don't play that shit either, bro? That gay shit, niggas be ready to shoot you and like on some real shit, though. Like, if you be on that shit, though. But you notice, like, when a rapper gets deep into the music industry, or when they're in the music industry for a long ass time, they start to act feminine. They start to paint their nails and some more shit, though. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, it's the duration that a rapper is in the music industry, their clothes get tighter and they act more feminine, bruh. And that's the whole agenda. They want to make individuals feminine to make them more susceptible, lowering their vibration, make them more susceptible to, you know, to be manipulated, you know. Like, that's what, you know, making them more feminine means. Like, you're controlled more easily. Like, you won't really question anything, though. And that's literally the whole point of video games in general, or music in general. If you're not really a master of your mind, these are means to make you more susceptible to lowering your vibration type shit, or letting your body or your consciousness be hijacked, bruh. Like everything I'm saying is real shit though, and it's also to keep you from, you know, you being studious and you going out and you thinking for yourself and learning information on your own though, because there's a lot of shit that, you know, a lot of people, they give a blind eye about, that's happening right in front of their eyes though. A lot of people don't know if you're born in a fucking American hospital, like, and you get an American birth certificate, you're literally owned by that institution or by America, basically, type shit. So like, they literally can seize your children or seize your ass type shit if they really wanted to, bro. There's like a fine print or a patent on your birth certificate. You could look this shit up too, that if you're born in an American hospital, you're owned type shit, bro. Like, y'all ever wondered why there's even like social security numbers? People don't even think about this because they're so distracted about these video games, and they're so distracted about, you know, these rappers and shit. What is a scientist refer to a test subject as? It refers to them as a letter labeled, you know, thing, or by numbers, right? You know, you test subject A, B, and C, right? Or test subject 1, 2, and 3. We literally have numbers to identify us, real shit though, as if we're like in a giant experiment. Y'all ever thought about that? Even in school is even meant to, you know, keep you brainwashed as well though. All this, the information that they teach you in school is to keep you in formation, to keep you in line though. Money as well, like all of these things that I'm saying, these games and these in the entertainment industry with music, they're meant to keep you distracted from learning, you know, these facts. Money as well. A lot of people will, you know, forget their moralities or forget where they came from just to, you know, obtain a dollar type shit though, bruh. Like, it's some good girls that I know that turned into thoughts just because, you know, they can. And the city girls too, like, I blame them for all of that shit too, like the Sukihana and some more shit. You know, what the fuck does that mean, to tax that nigga for pussy? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, if a nigga's not paying your bills, you're gonna tax him? Something that's sacred and ritual is like having sex. Like, that doesn't make any sense though. That, like, dead ass though. Like, and I'm gonna get back to the money part too. Like, why the fuck? Like, a lot of you people say that you're religious and that you're a God-fearing person and shit. Why would your God want you to fear him? Fear is an emotion that an oppressor uses to keep you submissive or to keep you in line type shit though. That's why I never understood, you know, that God-fearing aspect when somebody says that. But you really think your God wants you to obtain paper with evil colonizers that's on the front of the, like, everybody on the fucking dollar bill is like a colonizer that literally murdered and abused their way to get land from the indigenous people that was there. Like, y'all never thought about that before? Your God wants you to work for an evil ass CEO or a corporation to get, you know, money that has an evil tyrant on the front of it, bruh. Like, on the back of a dollar it says "In God We Trust," but it's an evil entity or an evil, you know, being in front of that dollar. That shit doesn't make any sense, bruh.